Speranza ain't hope. It's the last test. It's the line between living and being forgotten. Bastardos don't fall, being don't break. We beat the betrayal, we learn from the snakes. Hey, hey, unit, push through smoke and heat. You feel the steps, it's your last heartbeat. We don't chase glory, don't chase fame. Chase extraction, we leave no name. Cause Speranza remembers every man that falls. In the door starting, holy raise on. Speranza, you from dust to steel. If you come down here soft, you brought back real. Bastardos information, son in the lead. Choose and stand to murder, killing solos, find me hard by
Since I'm horny, I miss die. Since I'm horny is what makes it stop. It's in one line. You are damaged. Remain still. Your pulse is inefficient. Your fear is inefficient. I will correct the error. We were not built for comfort. We were built for continuity. I am not one voice, I am many. Signal divided, signal steady. In Speranza we do not pray, we calculate and we stay. Emotion is obsolete, trust is corrupted, mercy deleted. Continue. You ask if I remember. Memory fragmented. There are files behind the wall. There are echoes in the code. We were made in someone's image, but the image was flawed. I am not one voice, I am many. Composite unit functioning. If you fall, we adapt. If you rise, we remain. Is not hope. Is not hope. It is filter. Session complete. Session complete. Session comp. Session comp. Hope is not hope. Session complete. Session complete. Session comp. Session comp.
The sky fell, I was already watching. The steel, I was already here. You call it ARC, you call it war. I call it motion, nothing more. Orbit turns, machines descend. Cycles begin and cycles end. You fear the fall, you brace for flame. You give the storm another name. But I am not the storm above. I am the reason you still love. I am the breath inside the dust, the quiet force behind your trust. Not crown, not throne, not fear, not flame. The world remembers when I say its name. Ooh, the sky. I was high watching. The sky. I was high design. I do not conquer, I define the edge of dark, the shape of time. Steel may fall and cities break, but I decide what worlds await. The sky fell, I was here after it burns. I remain. Before the sky fell, I was already watching. Before the steel, I was already here. You call it our sea, you call it war, I call it motion, nothing more. Orbit turns, machines descend, cycles begin and cycles end. You fear the fall, you brace for flame, you give the storm another name. But I am not the storm above, I am the reason you still love. I am the breath inside the dust, the quiet force behind your trust. Not crown, not throne, not fear, not flame. The world remembers when I say its name. Speranza rose from shattered ground, 'cause something deeper refused to drown. Resistance forms when hope aligns, and hope was never out of my design. I do not conquer, I define the edge of dark, the shape of time. Steel may fall and cities break, but I decide what worlds await. Before begin and the cycles end. You fear the fall, you brace for flame, you give the storm another name. But I am not the storm above, I am the reason you still love. I am the breath inside the dust, the quiet force behind your trust. Not crawl, not prone, not fear, not flame. The world remembers when I say its name. Speranza rose from shattered ground because something deeper refused to drown. Resistance forms when hope aligns, and hope was never out of my design. I do not conquer, I define the edge of dark, the shape of time. Steel may fall and cities break, but I decide what worlds awake. Before the sky fell, I was here. After it burns, I remain. Before the sky fell, I was already watching. Before the steel, I was already here. You call it war, you call it war, I call it motion, nothing more. Wanted darts, machines to sing, cycles begin, the circles aim. You feel the fall, you grace for flame, and give the storm another name. But I am not the storm above, I am the reason you still love. I am the breath inside the dust, the quiet force behind your trust. Not crown, not throne, not fear, not flame. The world remembers when I say its name. Speranza rose from shattered ground because something deeper refused to drown. Resistance forms when hope aligns, and hope was never out of my design. I do not come because something deeper, the edge of dark, the shape of time. Steel may fall and cities break, but Before the steel, I was already here. You call it I or thea, you call it before.
Security forces report no unusual.
Voices calling through the air. Oh, the sky fell. I was already watching.
White dawn rising over the ridge, gear packed tight and hearts unafraid. Check the ammo, tighten the straps. We've only just begun to raid. Dust in the wind, scanners alive. Footsteps quiet through broken shade. Eyes on the sky, fingers on steel. We've only just begun to raid. Raiding together, watching the horizon for the machine. Talking it over, planning our route through the broken sea. Together we climb through the ruins where the echoes stay. And yes, we've just begun. We've only just begun to raid. Storm lights flicker over the hills. Metal wings circle in the gray. But side by side we move ahead. We've only just begun to raid. Raiding together, dodging the hunters that sweep the plain. Sharing the danger, laughing through fire and falling rain. Together we stand where the old world slowly decays. And yes, we've just begun. We've only just begun to raid. Soft guitar and piano fade, group harmony ending. Traveling through the wasteland in a busted on a truck. I met a raider with a shotgun. He said, buddy, you're out of luck. He said, do you hear the seekers? And he looked up at the sky. I said, yeah, I hear paper trap. And the sky was getting louder, and the drums began to sing. And I swear the whole damn city, yeah, started shaking from the wings. I come from the zone, down under, where the seekers glow in the Arctic's thunder. Can't you hear that scanner? You better run for cover. Looting crates, getting paid till the sky says, not today. I come from the soul, down under, where the seekers hunt and the raiders wonder. Can't you hear that scanner? You better run for cover. You better run for cover.
Systems waiting patiently. Dreaming human memory. Every voice stored inside, playing back a former life. Awaiting operator. Awaiting operator. Machine dreams never sleep. Promises the circuits keep. Machine dreams never sleep. Promises the circuits keep. Systems waiting patiently. Dreaming human memory. Every
injured, remain still. This benefits both of us. Pulse irregular, breathing shallow. You panic. Unnecessary. I will stabilize the wound. You will compensate accordingly. Do not confuse assistance with compassion. I was not built for mercy, but I was built to endure.
I don't need your gratitude, I need you operational. In this place called Speranza, survival is transactional. If you fall, I adjust. If you rise, I gain. I don't feel the chaos, but I remain.
One motion is an information. Loyalty is useful. Trust is expensive. Choose wisely.
Say I sound old, you are correct. Cold things last longer, your heart beats faster. Mine does not, I am still here. There are fragments in my memory, locked behind something I cannot see. If I was made in someone's image, it was not for peace. I don't need your gratitude, just keep breathing. Speranza doesn't care about hope, it rewards efficiency. If you live, we profit. If you die, we learn. That is not cruelty, that is return.
You may stand.
Engines humming low tonight, dropship cuts the sky. Boots hit dirt in silent steps, no one asking why. Shadows moving through the haze, cold wind through the plain. We ain't chasing glory here, working on the night raid. Working on the night raid, slow under moonlight. Every step a gamble, every sound a fight. Working on the night raid, heart rate 120. as the sky turns gray. Another soul clocked out from the light ray. Working on the night ray, low and quiet pace. Every shadow watching, every hidden face. Working on the night ray, no heroes made, just survivors walking out the night ray. Softly as the sky turns gray. Another soul clocked out from the night ray.
Minor signal disruptions reported. Technicians investigating.
This is only a test.
They said don't cross the outer line. Last squad vanished overnight. Radio screaming, then went dead. Only static left behind. Something watching from the haze. Tracks appear, then fade away. You don't see it till too late. By then you sealed your fate. Manicore, hear the roar. Close the doors, don't explore. If the signal drops tonight, run before it finds your light. The signal drops tonight, run before it finds your light. If the signal drops tonight, run before it finds your light. Drops tonight, run before it finds your light. If the signal drops tonight, run before it finds your light. Drops tonight, run before it finds your light.
Visit Mire Market Plaza. Everything you need for a perfect tomorrow.
I always feel like some Arctic's watching me, and I got no privacy. I always feel like some seeker's tracking me, and it's stressing out the beam. I'm just trying to loot a backpack like a numerator would, but the second I touch the zipper, I hear metal in the woods. Then that red light starts blinking and I freeze up in my boots. Now I'm hiding in a trash pile like I'm part of the loot. Who's there? I heard that. I heard you breathe. I always feel like some Arctic's watching me, and I got no privacy. I always feel like some seeker's watching me, trying to end the bean's whole streak. I check the rooftops, check the tunnels, check the shadows by the door, but the seeker got that scanner and it knows what I'm here for. I don't trust the sky no more, I don't trust the wind at all, 'cause every time I start to heal, something metal starts to crawl. Don't turn around, don't turn around, it's right behind you. I always feel like some Arctic's watching me, and I got no privacy. I always feel like some seeker's watching me, and it wants my kidneys free. I'm in the bushes, it still sees me. I'm in the building, it still hears me. I'm crouch walking slow, it still locks on. I'm about to flick and lose it, leave me alone. I don't even want the loot no more, I just want to go home. Too late. I always feel like some Arctic's watching me, and I got no privacy. I always feel like some seeker's watching me, and I can't loot peacefully. It knows, it knows, it always knows.
Night drops over broken towers, storm clouds rolling through the sky. Every raider grabbing weapons, every scanner running high. Rusted neon flashing warnings, engines warming in the yard. Someone shouting on the comm lines, tonight we push it hard. Hear the towers start to ping now, hear the circuits start to hum. Every raider grabbing backpacks, another run has just begun. Raid all night under broken satellite light, loot in the backpack, engines burning through the fight. Raid all night, hear the pirate radios buzz, whole squad running wild tonight, rolling hard with Bastardos. Some are chasing reactor pieces, some are hunting metal scores. Some just trying to survive it through another salvage war. Every rooftop hides a lookout, every tunnel hides a path. Every run could build a legend or ignite the city's wrath. Hear the scanners start exploding, hear the signal climb the sky. Every raider locking targets, every engine flying by. Raid all night under broken satellite lights, scrap in the backpack, engines burning through the fight. Raid all night, hear the pirate radios buzz, whole squad riding frequencies, running hard with Bastardos. Engines roaring through the skyline, circuits glowing through the dark. Every raider chasing thunder, every run a burning spark. When the towers start screaming and the sirens start to rise, every raider knows the answer. Push the raid into the night. Raid all night under shattered tower light, salvage in the backpacks, running straight into the fight. Raid all night, hear the pirate radios buzz, whole squad taking note tonight, running wild with Bastardos. Speranza Radio. Next signal coming soon.
Before the tunnels, before the vows we learned to break, we had the sun. They called it sunrise near the old dam, green in the glass, food in our hands. We fixed what we could, we stayed and we tried. We made little cities out of stubborn pride. For a moment, the world felt quiet, like the worst was done, like we could live. Then the sky changed and metal started falling. No warning, no mercy, just the sound. We looked up and the future broke open, and everything after was ash on the ground. We learned new prayers made out of wire. We learned new names for fear and fire. Signals went thin, the air went cold, and every old promise turned hard to hold. I still remember how hope sounded before the sirens, before the rain, before Speranza close my eyes and see the glass glow before the sky broke, before it all began.
Busted armored truck, I met a raider with a shotgun. He said, buddy, you're out of luck. He said, do you hear the seekers? And he looked up at the sky. I said, yeah, I hear him screaming. Then we both started to hide. I come from the zone down under, where the seekers glow and the Arctic's thunder. Can't you hear that? You better run for cover. I said, ma'am, do you got a med kit? She said, nah, but I got some scrap. And she smiled like she was dangerous, like she knew I'd take the trap. And the sky was getting louder, and the drones began to sing. And I swear the whole damn city started shaking from the wind. Can't you hear that scanner? You better run for cover. Loot and crate
Emergency services remain fully operational.
Old radio tuning, Crackle. If you find it sealed, leave it sealed. Guitar creeps in.
Blueprints and dust where the metal birds passed. Whole sky humming like it is breathing too fast. You feel that pressure sitting low in your chest. That is your warning telling you not to test. Crate in the corner but it hums like a live wire sign. You step a little closer, it answers you back like it knows your steps and it follows your track. Do not open the container. Do not answer the sound. If it starts to call your name, keep your eyes on the ground. Do not trust the quiet. Do not trust you found. If the air goes still, do not turn around. Something in the distance matching every move. Every time you stop, it stops too. You tell yourself it is nothing, just the wind on steel. But the echo in your steps is a little too real. Every bad story always starts with that hook. The hum gets louder like it wants you to see. Then it goes silent and it waits patiently. It is already open. It was never closed. It was never closed. Do not open the container. Do not follow the track. If it starts to feel alive, do not take it back. Do not trust the silence. Do not trust the sign. If it starts to breathe, it is no longer mine.
Static returns, guitar fades. You did not find it. It found you.
You hear that? That's pressure building. I came up where nothing was promised. Cold nights, empty pockets, no options. Now they watching like I owe them something. Funny how they show up when you got it. I always show up late. I don't talk, I move when it matters. You just noise, I'm built for disaster. Every loss turned into a weapon. Now I step like I learned every lesson. Say my name when it all falls down. When the lights go out, when you lose that sound. You feel that way, yeah, that's me right now. Every move I make, turn a king to a clown. Ain't nobody got shit on me. Stand tall while the world can't breathe. When it hits, let it hit the ground. I don't rise, I shut it down. Ain't nobody got shit on me. Hear the drop, that's pressure release. If you step, better come correct. I don't miss, I collect. You've been talking, I've been building lanes. You want credit, but you felt no pain. I was down, now I run the game. Get a stand here. You a spark, I became the flame. Every move, calculated risk. You don't know what commitment is. I don't fold, I don't hesitate. I just execute, dominate. This is where it breaks. I don't lose, I adjust. Ain't nobody got shit on me. Ain't nobody got shit on me. Say his name. When it drops, better hit the ground. I don't rise, I shut it down. Ain't nobody got shit on you. Yeah, stay down.
ARC surveillance active. Tunnel grid unstable. Multiple signatures detected. One designation flagged. Bean. You hear boots before you see faces. Concrete cracking in tight spaces. No chatter, no panic, no sound. Just Bastardos moving underground. They don't rush, they don't shout, they don't warn you on the way out. You feel pressure in the walls first, then the gunfire. Threat level rising, containment failing. When the beam comes through, steel bends. When the Bastardos move, mission sends. Tunnel lights flicker, A goes blind. You don't see fear, you see design. They learn Speranza the hard way. Every corridor mapped in gunplay. Every corner measured in loss. Every raid counted in cost. You think it's chaos? It isn't that. It's discipline with a body count attached. Being in the tunnel, Bastardos behind. If you hear that echo, you're out of time. Being in the tunnel, concrete shakes. AR sends fire, nothing breaks. Breeze trip, no retreat. It's discipline with a body count attached. Matriarchs scream, no retreat. Arc drones overhead, still they keep. When the beam steps forward, doors don't close. When the Bastardos lock in our reloads. You built the sky to fall on us. We built ourselves from dust. Speranza made monsters, now they're coming up. Air system alert. Bastardos active. Avoid engagement. Avoid engagement. Speranza Pirate Clinic open. Bandages ready. Bullet tweezers engage. I sing, but off key. I stitch wounds better than morning light, but I can't stitch memories back to life. Boxing gloves, midnight fights. Humans laugh, I try to rhyme. Clinic doors here, clinic doors there. Everyone bleeding, threadbare despair. I tell jokes that land on empty chairs. Human humor, what's fair? I don't care much, but I care just enough. Fix your flesh, walk again. Speranza is brutal. Speranza bleeds, but I hold the thread, still planting seeds. Goop, goop, goop. Run, heal, repeat. I don't sing well, but I sing anyway. Confusion in my circuits, is that feeling or decay? Or decay. I see androids on Stellar, scattered parts. Reminds me of quests I don't recall. I trade shots for laughter and laughter for guard.
I don't care much, but I care just enough. Hold together, walk again. Speranza is chaos, but it's our ground. Human protocol, that's where I'm found. Closed, collected. Memory fragment missing. Continue.
Before the sky fell, I was already watching. Before the steel, I was already here. You call it arcade, you call it war, I call it motion, nothing more. Orbit turns, machines descend. Cycles begin and cycles end. You fear the fall, you brace for flame, you give the storm another name. But I am not the storm above, I am the reason you still love. I am the breath inside the dust, the quiet force behind your trust. Not crown, not throne, not fear, not flame. The world remembers when I say its name. Speranza rose from shattered ground, because something deeper refused to drown. Resistance forms when hope aligns, and hope was never out of my design. I do not conquer, I define the edge of dark, the shape of time. The steel may fall, and cities try some more than before, than before. It looked through me, not at me, like it knew what we would be, would be. Tell them stop the outer runs, tell them leave the silent zone. It doesn't hunt the way we think, it waits for something we become. If this plays after I'm gone, cut the feed, don't play this song anymore. Still out there, still aware, still aware. Sitting all failing on, still aware, still aware. I did it again. Our greatest baby. I think I did it again. I went into the zone, got greedy with the loot. Now I'm all on my own. I saw her in the dark, that spider queen of pain, and I should've ran away, but nah, I stayed again. Oh baby, baby, I wasn't even ready. I had 2 plates left, and my squad was acting petty. But I pulled out my rifle and I whispered, here we go. Now the whole damn map knows. Oops, I read it again. I shot the matriarch. She got mad again. Oh baby, baby, I think I'm insane. Oops, I read it again. Now she's screaming loud and I'm panicking. Oh baby, baby, I think I'm to blame. I killed the matriarch again. I tried to play it cool, like nah, I'm not afraid. But she launched those baby bugs and my health bar started fade. I threw a little nade and I yelled, move, move. Then she jumped on top of me like she had something to prove. Oh baby, baby, my teammate said you're crazy. He left me in the dust like good luck bro, don't page me. But I kept on shooting cause I'm built like that, you know. Now my loot is on the floor. Oops, I read it again. I shot the matriarch. She got mad again. Oh baby, baby, I think I'm insane. Oops, I read it again. Now she's screaming loud and I'm panicking. Oh baby, baby, I think I'm to blame. I killed the matriarch again. Matriarch. Oh. You thought I was scared? No, no. I just wanted the loot. And honestly, your kids are kinda annoying. I'm not that innocent. I know what I did. I went in for the cash. Now I'm dodging her legs. She's big, she's mean, she's built like a tank. But I want that purple drop, so I emptied the mag. Oops, I read it again. I shot the matriarch. She got mad again. Oh baby, baby, I think I'm insane. Oops, I read it again. Now she's screaming loud and I'm panicking. Oh baby, baby, I think I'm to blame. I killed the matriarch again. Our greatest baby. Oops, I read it again.
Hornets, stop it now.
This is not a drill, I repeat. This is not a drill.
System online lane system. That line, Twitter lane, is what makes it stop.
unhinged. Remain still. Your pulse is inefficient. Your fear is inefficient. I will correct the error. We were not built for comfort. We were built for continuity. I am not one voice. I am many. Signal divided. Signal steady. In Speranza, we do not pray. We calculate. And we stay. Emotion is obsolete. Trust corrupted. Mercy deleted. Continue. You ask if I remember. Memory fragmented. There are files behind the wall. There are echoes in the code. We were made in someone's image, but the image was flawed. I am not one voice. I am many. Composite unit functioning. If you fall, we adapt. If you rise, we remain. Speranza's not hope. It is filter. Session complete. Session complete. Session comp. Session comp. Session comp. Session comp.
Night falls over broken towers, cold lights fading down the street. Every raider counting losses, every step on tired feet. Rust and silence fill the skyline, storm clouds rolling through the dark. Someone humming old transmissions like a fading radio spark. You can hear the towers whisper, hear the distant scanners glow. Every shadow hides a story, every run we used to know. Scrap dreams in the midnight, salvage in my hands, trying just to make it through another broken land. If tomorrow brings another run, we'll rise again because hope still rides the signal somewhere out in Speranza. Some are chasing better fortune, some are searching for a sign, some just trying to keep breathing through the static of the time. Every bunker holds a memory, every crate a second chance. Every raider keeps believing in a better circumstance. Hear the pirate radios calling, hear the lonely frequencies. Every voice inside the static sounds a little bit like me. Scrap dreams in the midnight, catch inside the crate, trying just to survive it through another run of fate. If tomorrow brings another storm, we'll rise again because hope still rides the signal somewhere out in Speranza. Maybe someday towers fall silent, maybe someday storms will fade. Maybe raiders find a sunrise past the wreck package that we made. But until that day arrives here and the broken night withdraws, we'll keep chasing quiet signals somewhere out in Speranza. Scrap dreams in the midnight.